I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P. A lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious. I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
Hey, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. Get situated and all that. Welcome to the program. Good to see y'all, man. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Welcome to the program. It's Let's Go Live with Lamont King. I'm Lamont King. We are now live. Let's go. Yes, sir. Broadcasting live from the newly remodeled Drunken Fruit Studios inside of the Tiny Closet Command Center.
I don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad efficient.
I appreciate that, Lord Jabbar. You know what I mean, God, Cass. And yeah, here it is, man. Brought to you Drunken Fruit. Longest running sponsor. Got some real situations going on the website. Ask them, they can tell you all the details. Send them emails right there on the screen. Spell it right, get the right spelling. Menu and pricing at drunkenfruit.com. Yeah. Okay then. Peanut Gallery, what up? No individual shout outs. Good to see y'all though. Regulars. New people. Maddie Patterson. Never seen that name before. Good to have you. Welcome in. Good to have you. Oh, what's this new feature? Hold on. Y'all don't see what I see. We are something like a podcast here. We are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. to 7 East Coast time. Shout out to everybody watching on the West Coast and worldwide. Hilarious commentary, trending topics, celebrity guests, and interesting people. So we're going to try to get at least 2 out of 4 of those today. But I see something right here. Let's see what this say. All right, this is a new feature, y'all. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. So I use a service that you guys help subsidize and fund. It's called Restream. And every so often, I'll sit there and they'll be like, how was the show today? Is there anything we can do? And I'll be like, can you do what Yardstream does? Can you do what Zoom does? Can you? They'll be like, well, we don't know. We'll work on it. So this is a new feature that just dropped today. It's in beta. And so apparently, I can put the chat on the screen. Well, look at that. Look at that. How clear is that to y'all, though? It's not really that clear to me. Messages from audience will display here. Okay. Tell me something I don't know. Say less. Okay. All right. We're going to play around with that and take it in and out. Pause. And see how it turns out. Shout out to our executive producer, Mr. Clarkson. This is birthday. Well, this is birthday Wednesday. Down the hall in Studio G. And as always, I'm bringing in right about now my co-host for Friday, all fun and games, Mr. John Watson, ladies and gentlemen.
What's good with you, champ?
What's good with you?
Ain't done. I just you caught me off guard with that. Put it in and out, John.
Yeah, you got to put it in and out, man.
That took a
bit. Play with it a little bit, take it in and out. You understand?
Caught me off guard with that one. Having a personal laugh to myself.
It's all good. As always, if you want to contribute to the show, Let's Go Live Show is the Cash App. And also know that we are in the middle of the live money wheel where the money resides. We're in week 5 or 6, I think it is. And it's going good. We had some late minute additions. For those of you who don't know, we give away money live on the show on Fridays. You must be present to win. All you got to do is send money and put a notation that you want to slot on the wheels. $5 a slot.
Get them slots, fam.
Get them slots up. And the number to jump in at any given time. You want to talk about any given thing. 765 Let's Go 1. 765 Let's Go 1. Shout out to everybody watching on Instagram live right now. No, that feature is not available. I just wanted to get in the habit of saying it in case one day we can. Hey,
you just speaking stuff into reality now. So
man,
you done spoke the chat into reality. So you just speaking everything.
Hey, you never know
who's listening.
All right, let's go to the chat. Let's put the chat up. See what y'all talking about. Oh, and it moves the people too. It moves. So how do I get everybody on it?
I guess you probably got to leave it there. And you start over every time. So
it starts over every time. Look at that.
You might have to just leave it there like a damn news ticker.
Yeah, that might be cool. Let's see if it does that. Hey, Auntie Rosie. Hey, family in Michigan. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Yes, Haynes says the John Watson from Sirius XM fame. Yes, indeed.
I got to laugh today. She carried me before I even got on the phone, man.
She roasted you first. Pow, pow.
She did. She came out guns blazing.
Yeah, you stood your ground. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
I had to
then you
pull out some A material on her real quick. I'm like, okay, Karen, you know, I do this, fam.
You shot back and won her over, which is always that's a win. That's always
right. That was funny.
Okay. Let me
if
see.
y'all ain't listen to that, I could think. What was that? Oh, they was straight spoiling Coming to America on off the first 3 minutes of the show. So it's like even give me a chance to knowing people say, hey, spoiler alert, or whatever. They just came out with plot themes and hidden nuggets, and I was like, all right. So I called in complaining. And before I could even get on the phone, they was like, "Oh, this Lamont's friend. He's supposed to be funny. But he ain't never said anything funny in this show." I was like, "Good gracious,
jeez!" I didn't know I had.
You know what's funny? Here's the line, of course, that I thought of after I hung up.
Yes, which is
I was gonna say, well, it was gonna be, well, Karen, you don't pay me to be funny on this show like you pay Lamont. And I said, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You don't pay him either.
Oh man, yeah, I'm glad that one. Yeah, I'm glad you thought about that.
That one.
Yeah. You can hold on to that one. I don't. No one
hold on to it.
Yeah, no one wants that. The Karen of movies. That was your. That was
it. Okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, that was the one. Let's see. Kennard says, set a phone on the desk. Bam. IG Live. So. Troubleshooting. Thanks for that. So I have the setup for that. I've done it, but you don't get the same audio.
No, because they won't hear. They won't hear me, right?
Right.
You have the headphones on.
Yeah. So it's not it works. That's a good idea, but it's not.
You know how that works in theory. Not a vibe. You gotta go to Studio C, right? And set up a laptop or something in Studio C and prop your phone up over there in Studio C. Okay. And then the live will be going while you're not in the same room in Studio C, because then the live will pick up everything that's coming off the laptop between the two of us.
So let me tell you why that's not working here. And this is just behind the scenes. This BTS for y'all. I use a console in companion with the desktop, so it allows me to do a whole bunch of different things. The sound quality is better. So once I do phone, I've done straight phone. Like when the first 2 episodes of this was actually Instagram Live. So I had wireless.
Right. Wow. Geez, remember those?
Yeah. I had the wireless earbuds and crispy sound, but I'm really, the phone is small, so the phone is in the ring light, and it's a little ways. So then you pull your IG up on the desktop so you can see the questions and the comments, but it was a little bit of a delay. And then the buds, once they die out, you got to be you know.
Right.
So
right.
so that's a great idea. It just it was some troubleshooting. There's an app out there, but it's unsecure. I think it's called Yellow Duck, and it lets you do it. But Instagram don't like that, so it's a lot of bugs in it, and I don't trust it. You know, downloading that when they don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But there's that. But thanks for that, man. I appreciate your. Wait a minute, what did Brian Williams say? He didn't say that. Oh, here we go. All right, so they want to start it already.
I'm trying not to look. Yeah. I'm trying not to look, man. The curtain opens there right after the show, fam. I'm trying not to look.
Let me take a sip.
I'm trying my best not to look at these comments.
No, they're not spoiling. He just said it was garbage truck juice.
I know. I'm not even trying to let that sway my.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to let that get into my psyche right now.
Before we get into that, let me take the chat out of here.
Oh man, it don't matter. You know what's wild? It don't matter because I can still see the chat.
Yeah. Everybody else, let's play around with the money wheel.
Oh, we doing that off break?
No. We're gonna see where we at with it. We're gonna see who's.
You're not gonna spin it though, because we didn't have that discussion.
You can't do it on Wednesday. I can't spin it on Wednesday. I'm gonna just bring it in real quick.
Where we at? Okay, yeah, I gotta guess the amount.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that looks full. That looks like a full.
All right, so for those of you who are new to the show, this is what we do, man. It's all fun and games, and we had to add. There's a lot of fun, so we had to add a game, and the particular game is.
Okay.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's a nice little. Maybe I can do this and then do that.
Oh, I gotta center myself. Let me center myself. You keep moving.
Oh yeah.
Change my position. Okay.
Right. Okay. So put the do the thing right there. So so this is our live money wheel, right? And so what it is you literally this is something like a podcast.
Oh, it's $5 now. See, my money is about all the way off.
Yeah, March 1st we went up. It's $5 a slot. And we do the
and it started out with 25.
Yeah. So John right now he's calculating this week's kitty. The kitty changes every week based on your donations. Okay. So it's only a few names, only like 4 names. We've got some repeaters. We appreciate our repeat donors. And that's a 50-50 raffle. So 50 goes to the winner who has to be present to win. And then the other 50 goes back into the production cost of the show. So yeah.
Okay. My guess was I'm gonna guess with the kitty that was already in there. I'm gonna guess $110.
Well, you don't know how much kitty was in there already.
Wasn't it 25?
Where did that 25 come from?
From the sponsorship.
That sponsorship ran out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
But there was a new sponsor.
Oh, there was a new sponsor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Oops. So
I gotta at least get the base of the new sponsorship.
Yeah, right. I'm about to go to right now. So my man sent me a message after the show last week. And hold on. This is a live show, don't trip. Cash App be taking forever to load. It's like you be thinking, where'd the money go? You know what I'm saying? There's quite a few donations. Oh, geez.
Okay, while you're doing that, shout out to everybody who had time to watch it last night, like Coming to America. Like, I mean, I know it's COVID, but I didn't even know, my radar wasn't even on for the damn movie to come on last night. And Cass was all over it, giving full reviews by like 11:10 last night, as soon as Amazon dropped the joint.
All right, here we go. All right. So Frederick Johnson put in 25.
Okay, that in my original guesstimate stands. There. It was still 25.
That's what I said. It was a difference. So I had to shout him out. Frederick Johnson. His note was, for put in the pot, no need to add me on the wheel. And I was like, okay.
Hey, shout out to his brother Johnson.
Yeah, brother Johnson. Yeah, like what Malcolm X. Yes, we're brothers with brother Johnson. That's my part right there. Like, who are you? We're Johnsons. We're brothers of brother Johnson. He's got a lot of brothers. Yeah, we're brothers of brother Johnson. All right. So as you can see, Rahman, Ken, J Elite, Emmanuel, and A Cutie Pie are the ones on the wheel. So if you're looking at the wheel right now, this is good. We're gonna spin it later in the show, and that winner is so now you guess. What was your guess of the pot? What was your guess?
What did I say? I said 110. 110.
Yeah, okay, 110. So we are at 25 plus 25 plus 75. Oh, you close.
But you got to bring down. You always got to remember to bring down the remainder. That's the tricky part of math.
What you mean?
When you count.
I
mean, you was doing your arithmetisms in your head.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying, just
bring
down.
It's 120 actually. It's 120.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, you are. You're pretty good.
Every week I get a little closer.
Based on just looking at the wheel. That was pretty good. So we are 120. So ladies and gentlemen, you are playing today for $60. You're playing for $60 cash. Now, if you're watching right now, it's like, oh, this is the first time I came to the show. I ain't even know about the money wheel. You can give at Let's Go Live show for next week. We take our last bit of monies on Thursdays. So there's that.
Each week it gets a little higher too, because last week it was 58.75 or something like that.
Right. That was what they was playing for.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. So it's a good little add to the show. All right. So somebody math off. What you mean? I counted all y'all money. 70. I'm looking at the joint right now because every time it come, I put it on the. Wait a minute. Every time
oh man,
I put it in the 50. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you right. It's 145, fam.
145.
Yeah, it's 145. Good catch.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, good catch. Good catch.
Well, damn.
So divided by 2.
Now we back to the 50 cent.
Yeah, we're playing for 72.50.
Now we back to 50 cent. Okay.
72.50.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. 72.50.
Must be present to win, though. That's the thing.
Got to be in it to win it. Got to stay to play.
What you drinking today?
Oh man, right. I'm just actually drinking water. It ain't even nothing exciting.
Oh, look at you. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to my happy hour drink. I'm drinking my just so good old Essentia.
I was just trying to, catch up because last week I was way nothing. So I had to do a little something.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get
to myself last week.
So, Coming to America. Right.
So you haven't seen it yet. So are you like me? You haven't seen it, or you?
Yeah, I have not seen it. I wanted to address somebody said Jermaine Fowler is a comedian. Yes. From Hyattsville, Maryland. Went to Northwestern, I believe. You may have seen him in Sorry to Bother You, and his own comedy special. And what else he was in?
That was the movie Sorry to Bother You?
Yeah, that he was in.
Where they was making the telephone calls with the.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through that joint, man. That was a hard watch, man.
It was not. I liked it because it was one of them fake artsy, fartsy type, eccentric type.
Yeah, and I was with it, but I couldn't.
It was weird. It was definitely weird.
Definitely weird.
And it was like, but I appreciate it for what it was. Like we get weirdo white movies all day long with no scrutiny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you could throw me one of those. You could throw me one of those eclectic.
Yeah.
Jokes, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I like it. If I see one of them weird white movies, I think it's weird, I still don't continue to watch it, which is the same thing I did with.
But see, now this might be the subject of conversation today. So
okay,
it kind of made me. I was thinking about this recently. Like I like those attempts. You see what I'm saying? I don't like I like when a movie is just a black movie is just a movie,
right? And
we don't get those. You get a black movie that's about a black relationship or a black theme, or something where, I'm tired of this, and it's cause I'm black. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jack.
Yeah. No, but you get the pain. You don't get the like. Okay. You'll get attempts every once in a while. You get an attempt, like a Hangover, right? All right, a Hangover.
Mm-hmm.
Hangover is just a movie.
Right.
It's not, we don't look at it and be like, oh, I'm gonna go see that white movie, Hangover. But remember, what's a movie that was kind of like that?
Like Hangover?
No, like not Best Men.
Brothers.
Brothers.
Yes.
DL Shamar. Nobody remembers that. I'm glad you remember.
That was that movie, son.
It was a good movie.
that was a great movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
DL,
Mike,
Bill Bellamy.
Oh, which way? You think about? Wait, was that Brothers?
That was Brothers. Shamar Moore, DL.
Oh, that was Brothers. I'm thinking about the other one. The one with it's not Mike Epps. Mike from Juice. Mike
from Juice. Which Mike was in Juice?
No, the actor's name is Mike something.
Yeah, I don't know.
And why am I flipping out all these dudes' names? Dude, from the Best Man. Now it's gonna be mad. I gotta look this joint up, man. The joint, and it was like trying to get my man to his wedding, and Lisa Ray was the wife.
Yeah, that was The Wood.
The Wood. That's what it was.
Yeah.
The Wood. I thought you were talking about that, but Brothers was good.
Yeah.
Brothers was good.
The Wood too. So you'll get an attempt where it's just a movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're obviously black, but it's not necessarily a black movie if that's making sense.
Right.
So like a Hangover, like a wild frat boy movie, like Step. Like any
Step Brothers is good.
Any of those Judd Apatow joints. Like I like when we can get one that reminds you of that. With black lead, black cast or whatever, and the sensibilities that I can relate.
Like old school.
Yeah, like an old school.
Yeah.
Anything Will Ferrell. Like if there was that guy, if we had a Will Ferrell, to me that's so clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's one of my favorites anyway. But if there was that verse, so when I look at Sorry to Bother You, it was different. It was eccentric, you know what I mean? It was a little nerdy, but it had some punchlines in that joint. I mean, it was funny. It had some classic scenes to me, like the one scene where Jermaine Fowler and Lakeith Stanfield, who were the main two, kind of went at it. That went viral. It was kind of a Twitter moment when he was like, the memes was like black men should love each other this way all the time, and he was like, "What's up with you? What's up with you, brother? Damn, you smell good. Oh yeah." He was like, "Yeah, I just had new cologne, man. You should get you some." And they was like beefing, was showing love, but it was funny. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like those type of movies, I don't think we get enough of those. That just are regular. It's a movie. It's not like when the movie comes out, there's a new black film.
Like you. In other words, you take this movie and you can completely flip the cast over and it's still a good movie.
Yeah, right.
Who's playing the roles? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So Jermaine Fowler was in that. So that was kind of the thing that kind of really broke him through. Talented dude, man. I've been watching him for a minute. Actually had him on one of our shows in 2012 in DC. He was on one of our me and Eddie Bryant's comedy shows.
Okay.
Yeah. So he, and I was like, wow. And he did it. He did it the right way. He graduated high school and then just went to New York. No experience and got in.
Don't pass go. Just collect your $200 and just take you behind in New York. Yeah.
He did a sitcom and all that. So all right, so that's Jermaine Fowler. I just wanted to speak to that point. Now the movie. I ain't get to see it. And I had been waiting, priming myself not to see it yet.
Okay.
I thought it was coming out today. And then when I seen it came out yesterday, I was blown away because I was like, man, everybody gonna be talking about this movie.
Right.
In the middle of the night.
I was getting texts like, yo, it's already out. I was like, man, I'm not in the mindset to watch this right now.
And people was doing play-by-play, which is fine. But it just kept coming in my timeline like 8 minutes in, this is a pretty good movie. I'm like, watch the movie.
Shut it all down. Shut it all down.
I had to really go on a little social media boycott and not really peep. Cause I
just like this. Look, shut it down.
Yeah, but I get the excitement, I get the hype, but also for me, and it's not like it's an amazing plot twist that I wouldn't be expecting. It's just the fact that I wanted to go in without expectation because I know my weakness. Okay. I know my weakness. I listen to people and I form an opinion based on worldwide scrutiny. Group scrutiny affects me. You know what I'm saying? Collective scrutiny sourcing, crowd scrutiny affects me. So I ain't want.
I'm not the same. My thing was like, so I was prepared for. First of all, even when this was an idea that people would throw around, we can go back 10, 15 years when it was like, yeah, they thinking about making a Coming to America too. I'm like, it's not going to be. as good as the first one. Let's just say that off break. Whatever they do, they will not be able to top the first one. And as more time went by, and those at least the word kind of came and went, and talks would die down or whatever. I'm like, it's not gonna happen. So my immediate thought to when they went to production with so and so, I'm like, it ain't gonna be as good as the first. I think the best move, quite frankly, best thing could have happened to Coming to America was COVID.
Why? Because it took it out the theaters?
Took it out the theaters and put it in your crib. So like now your level of how mad do you get when you watch a movie at home that's like, man, but okay, I'm at the crib. As opposed to, man, I was looking forward to this and I spent $45.
Yeah, you paid for it already.
I just spent $45 for these tickets because 2 of us went. And we even got $80 concessions. But look, and the movie was just okay.
But look though, let me check the phones. Let me see if anybody called in because I got the screen. I only had a screen. Okay, here we go. Hey, the phone line's wide open, y'all. If y'all want to talk about it, if you've seen it, no spoiler alerts. But just if you've seen it, call up with your opinion. 765. Let's go on. This is
any plot lines and you getting hung up on. Quick.
We got 10 lines. Yeah, if any dialogue giveaways,
no responses. It's just immediate. You're out of here.
Ding, ding. Yeah,
you gotta give like 24 to 48 hours.
We go play. Who can I hang up on today?
Right.
As a matter of fact, here's the bonus. You can jump on video with us too. It's check the chat. Sidebar. James Wright said he grew up on Superfly and Uptown Saturday Night. Me as well. But he said Cooley High was dumb. I'm like, whoa.
No, Cooley High was dope.
Wait, James. Wait. Hold on,
man. Coach Cheeks.
Yeah, what you mean? I'm on Coach Cheeks on my team. Hold on, we gotta come back to that. All right. So anyway, but what I'm saying is that's not fair though, because you're saying you were like it can't be better than the first. It shouldn't. That shouldn't be the measure. It shouldn't try to be.
Okay.
It shouldn't try to be. So me not wanting to see it yet I was cool and calm in that fact that I knew it's not going to top the first. I'm in a different stage of life. My memory, my mentality, my mindset, it's not going to be what it was when I was 12. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to appreciate the where are they now aspect of it and how they going to do.
I get it.
And how they going to flip this and update this and that. So so people saying,
but I think the people, the judgment that a lot of people come from is that it's got to meet that bar, which is why some people who are saying it's.
But I'm saying you should turn that off.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. But I'm just saying the people that are, and again, I haven't even seen it yet to know what's what. But the people who are really, saying it ain't all that is people that's like. They watched Coming to America right before they watched Coming to America 2. Then like, now, do it to me again. Like, no, fam, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
So I see Tehran says Terminator 2. We were also talking on the show which sequels were better. Or which
Terminator 2 was way better than the first one.
Now I'm not gonna say better than the first, but it was a good
Terminator 2.
I mean, it was great.
The one with the liquid dude, and he made a whole knife out of his hand, and
it was awesome. But I'm not gonna say it better. It was great.
It was way better than the first.
I don't know.
First of all, Terminator 2 set a certain kind of bar, I guess, with the CGI. That's probably one of the first.
It was
CGI joints.
Yeah.
Because like
you didn't even know that phrase before Terminator 2.
Exactly. Yeah. Terminator 1 looked like claymation. Because I remember. So
it was
right, but it looked like but like I remember I was trying to introduce my kids to it. So I'm like, all right, well, we gotta watch, first we gotta watch the first one and the second one, and we watched the first, and I'm looking at this joint like, this joint is terrible. Like I was like,
again
for the 80s, for 80, whatever it was, 1984, whatever it was.
Because what they did in the first one was groundbreaking.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But
I thought the way I looked at the second one compared to the first one, you would have thought 20 years went by as much as the technology improved. I was like, yo, this movie is way better than the first one.
And a lot of times in those situations, you get a different director that come in there and his vision for the story is totally different. Like we talked about Aliens and Alien. Alien was a super dramatic, visually It was dark, sterile, slow story, late 70s. That's what they gave you. Ridley Scott, you know what I'm saying? Aliens was a typical prototype 80s movie.
Yeah, man.
And it was, I mean,
Aliens, Predator, all of them.
Right.
Bring them on.
Had the same, it had the same little feel, and it was an ultimate classic. And somebody in there just said it was better than Alien. But I'm like, the predecessor is the one that established it. So I can't really give it better than, even though Aliens was a classic. Terminator 2, classic. But I just
Predator 1 versus Predator 2.
Predator 2 wasn't a good sequel.
No, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a good sequel.
Just wanted to make sure we was on the same page.
But I'm gonna flip it.
Danny Glover and Maria Conchita Gonzalez with Alonso.
But here's the crazy part. It wasn't a bad movie though.
It was not memorable. I barely remember. I just remember like maybe Danny Glover standing on top of a car. A might have said Riggs. It's like, no, wrong movie, fam.
Too old for this shit.
Right. Riggs. It's like, no, fam, it's Alien, it's Predator. Oh, yeah. Predator.
He just wasn't believable as that whoever character, because you just see him as old. All right, you was just Murtaugh being too old. You was just Mister.
Not only that, a whole Arnold Schwarzenegger had to take out the first.
And now you. Nah, that was unbelievable.
An 80-year-old cut up dude with abs talking about some with a 6-shooter.
That's some weird shit too, though. People always joke about Morgan Freeman, but Danny Glover has been in shape for the last 50 years. For the last 50 years.
Joe, old fit self, sit down somewhere with Joe. He's
been old and in shape.
Got 80-year-old and an 8-pack. Get out of here, man.
But let me see. What's another? I got to think about that. Another sequel. Some sequels are just bad movies.
You know what was good? And we'll bring it back to Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
48 Hours. And another 48 Hours.
You saying what about another 48 hours?
No, they was good. You ain't like another 48 hours?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You think that's a classic?
I ain't say it was a classic, fan. When did we start talking about?
That's what we were. I mean, I was
saying like sequels, like a good sequel.
Do you think it was better than the first?
Nah, I don't think it was better than the first. But I think it was a solid sequel.
I'm gonna mess your head up.
Okay.
You can't even remember the storyline of another 48 hours.
Man, he was in the bus that flipped over 17 times, and he broke out of prison, and the dudes on the bikes. Man, what are you talking about?
Oh, jeez. Who was the villain? Who's
Gaines?
No, Gans was the villain in the first one.
Whatever. Huh?
The second one was the Iceman.
Oh yeah, the Iceman. Yeah. Right. You're right. The Iceman. Yeah.
The 48 hours was yeah. It was nah.
His man's daughter, he had to go get the Porsche out the garage to give money to his the prison mate's daughter that was working in the supermarket. That was a great movie, man. What you talking about?
No, I'm trying to think. If y'all got some, call up 765.
I got a beef with you though.
Oh, what's up?
Listening to the show. How did you not? What commercials did you not see back in the day for Coming to America that you didn't know that was Eddie and Arsenio and the prosthetics in the barbershop scene?
No. The Jewish guy.
Yeah.
There wasn't no commercials back then. You're talking 2-3 years later on HBO when they do behind the.
Dude, I still remember the commercial because it was like, that announcer voice dude and be like, Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall. Then it said Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, because they showed the different characters.
That was 2 years later when it got on cable.
Nah, man.
In the beginning, because back then you had to wait a year and a half for the movie to come back on cable. Now it's like 22.
Like 3 months later. Mm-hmm.
Nah, but the Jewish guy. So one, I didn't know, and then when I found out, I still couldn't see Eddie in there, like that portrayal.
Like even in the credit, like when they showed in the credits, you still like that's when you...
No, I'm saying visually. Even when I realized it was him, I still don't look at him and see Eddie or hear him. Like he did that so well.
Yo, he's that
for
good.
Years, I didn't believe that was him. I thought that was the only person in the movie he didn't do.
So when you saw the movie and you saw the end of the movie and you saw the credits,
it didn't register.
It didn't register.
No,
okay,
it didn't register.
Because that's like
not at that age.
The idea of, well, damn, fam.
Yeah. Yes.
I got that right off the break.
Was you watching it at 8? I don't think so.
Yeah, but however old I was when that movie came out, 80, 89?
88. Yeah, 88, 89. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 11.
And you was like, oh, that looks just like Eddie Murphy.
No, but I'm saying when the credit came up,
and he was like, oh, yeah, I know.
And we was like, oh, snap, that was Eddie Murphy. Like, he's like, oh, snap, that was Eddie Murphy. But
I ain't buying that.
Come on. Well, sorry for whatever school system you went to. Don't blame. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Drunken Fruit says Bad Boys 2. Yeah, legit. I'll take that.
That was a good figure. It was
long as shit. It was 5 movies in one.
It really was.
They get to the end and be like, we got him. It'd be like, now.
Nah, man, we're going to Columbia. Wait,
what? They shoot the bad guy. They be like, oh, we did it. Bad Boys for Life. Now we're going. Like, God damn.
Man, they kidnapped my sister.
Yeah. The acting was terrible.
It just got real.
It just got real.
And then the DA guys come in and go, hey man, I know you're going off book, but whatever you need.
Yeah. 3 times. Like that happened 3 times.
Martin had that one tear coming down his face. They took my sister.
They took my sister, man.
It just got real.
It's my only sister. All right, let's go to the phones. Let's go live. Welcome to the program. Yo. We hear you. What's good?
Carla, can you hear us?
Yeah, right. We heard you, and you made it.
I think that's what we wanted to say. You just wanted to
maybe
say,
just say, yo.
All right, appreciate it, brother. Happy Friday.
Testing your line. Your line worked, man.
It was good. Call back.
Yeah. All right. Let me return to the queue. That's a feature here. All right, let's go down the hall in Studio G and talk to the birthday guy. Welcome to the program.
What's going on?
What's up,
man? Hey, sequels that are better: Godfather 3, Sister Act 2, Bad Boys 2.
I don't even remember Sister Act 2.
I gotta.
But that's the Lauren. Was Sister Act 2 the Lauryn Hill one?
Sister Act 2 is the Lauryn Hill one.
All right, got it. You got that. Yeah, you
was
got
in
that.
Sister Act 1, wasn't you?
No.
That was Sister Act 2. That's why it was better, because you only remember Sister Act 2.
No, she was in the first one.
No, she was not.
No, the first one was like the whole gimmick of her hiding in the convent and blah, blah, blah. And then the second one was the convent then comes back to her and says, hey, we got these group of kids that needs to straighten out, Whoopi Goldberg. Will you come back to the school and help us teach these inner city youth?
I don't remember that.
And then you got Lauryn Hill singing "Oh Happy Day," or not the young boy singing "Oh Happy Day."
Her sister Act 2 had Lauryn Hill, old boy from City High that became a member of City High.
Yeah,
it had a little bit more talent.
But I'm not gonna let you do Godfather 3. I'm not gonna allow that.
Really?
Nope.
Godfather 3?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. Nope.
I'm not. Hold on. I didn't say better.
That's the one.
Let me be careful. I'm not saying Godfather 3 was better. I'm saying that it's a passable sequel. It's not better than Godfather 1. I'm not saying that at all.
I mean,
that when he's like, that's when Michael's like an old man. That's that one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You remember the plot line? You remember the storyline?
Nope.
No.
Really?
No one does.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have no clue. I just remember him being an old man with either the prosthetics on, or that was just old man.
He killed the Pope at the end. The cardinal.
Right. Right. So let me be clear. I'm not saying Godfather 3 is better than the original. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
but you skipped over and just didn't even mention 2? You didn't even mention 2. Are you kidding me?
2 is a little rushed.
Wait a minute. No.
Hey man.
That's the wrong one.
Pull your camera out so we can see what you're sipping on.
Now you got me.
Go back so we can see what bottle you got in front of you, fam.
Wait a minute. You said
concerned.
You said 2?
I got my movies messed up on the Godfather.
Yeah, you said you ain't like 2. Hold on.
Godfather 2. That's the one where leave the gun and take the cannoli. You know,
Never
they said
mind.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You better shut your white mouth. I'm not kidding you.
Tell him again.
You better shut your white mouth. I'm not kidding you.
I got to shut my white mouth. Good grief.
Yeah, I was hoping you had to.
Yeah, I had them messed up. I had the plots messed up and everything. But all right, this is my talk about it, and I'm not spoiling it.
Okay, what? Coming to America?
Yes.
Okay.
So I had to use my students as a beta test. So I was like, what I want y'all to do, because they were like, oh, come here. I was like, y'all see the first one? Well, I seen bits and parts of it. I seen it on cable. I was like, no, that's not the same. I need you to watch it all the way through. But before you watch it all the way through, watched the second one first. So when they watched the second one, they was like, "Oh, it's hilarious! I loved it." That's what I need to know. They watched the first one, was like, "Oh, the first one is clearly better. I love the first one. The first one can't compare." So I had to view it as a separate.
So they didn't have a measure. They didn't have a measure. They watched it as a standalone movie. That's what I said.
And that's
show. Yes,
and that's my argument. My argument is that you have to view it as a standalone movie. Yeah. Like view it as an Eddie Murphy standalone movie, because if it's a standalone movie, it's hilarious. But if you try to compare it to the original, you're gonna immediately say it's trash.
Yeah, right.
That's not it's that's not really fair. So using kids that are like millennials, you know, the TikTok generation, they're like, "Oh, this is funny." Yeah. And and of course it has the recognizable cameos of people that they like and everything else.
Which is to my point on the national show, like you gotta let it be that, because it was that for us.
Yeah. So
you gotta imagine that the 20 and under will look at this and be like, "Oh, that joint was bananas," and let them salute it for the next 20 years.
Right.
You gotta cleanse your movie palette.
Yeah.
in order to, you know what I'm saying? In order to watch this joint. I get that's how I'm gonna go into it. You know what I mean? I'm just
me too.
I always say this too. Everything I want to learn about sequels, I learned from the executive producer of the first official blockbuster ever, which was Jaws. They said that when they saw the success of Jaws, they fast-tracked Jaws 2 so quick because they knew that they were going to have to try and beat the original. So that's I definitely like it. So,
and I don't remember the storyline of Jaws 2 either. I think it was a shark. I know it was a shark.
All that matters, they made their money.
Yeah, it was a shark.
I give it to you. It's a shark that eats white people, and none of the white people want to stay out of the ocean. They feel like it doesn't matter.
They had to keep going back to the ocean.
Keep going back in the ocean for some reason, even though there's a deadly, massive shark in it that eats cars.
Nobody just thought, "Don't go in the water."
Yeah, right.
All right, K Spoon says Back to the Future 2 was better than the original. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Back to the Future 2?
2 was decent. I watched it not too long ago.
That's the one where Trump becomes president?
Basically.
Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, Biff Trump. Maybe not better, but it was a good sequel. It was a good sequel. That was definitely a good sequel.
They went Wild Cannon when they started doing the 3, when they went back to the Wild West and all that.
The West one was.
I was like, okay. All right, let's go back.
That was called Money Grab 3.
Let's go back to the phones. Let's see if we can get let's go live. Welcome back to the show. We can hear you.
Okay. All right. I gotta say on Coming to America that if you just say let it stand alone, that joint is horrible. It's worse. It's worse. If you look at it just as a standalone movie, it's worse. I cannot remember one laugh. I'm like, okay, what did I laugh at? It was not one laugh for me.
Did you say that out loud? You was like, where am I supposed to laugh at?
Me and my buddy was discussing the joint. It was like, that joint, like, where's the laugh? It was not a laugh to be found. And it was, I almost said it, but it was a lot of the same jokes. A lot of the same jokes.
Oh, man.
A laugh to be found is
one to be found.
Jeez. Did you make it to the end?
Yeah, I made it to the end.
Okay.
But it was a lot of the same material, just redone a little bit. But this is my issue, and I know this may be a little bit off. But why is Eddie Murphy so shiny all the time, yo?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, in the dark, huh?
I think it's supposed to be that way. I think that might be the gag.
That's the royal. He's just the royal. That's his royal. You know what I'm saying? His royal glow.
Royal juices and berries in the skin.
This is royal. You know what I'm saying? That's royalty right there, man. Royalty glows when they walk around. Don't do that.
All right, we appreciate the call. All right, we got calls, y'all. We actually got calls. My man Teron, welcome to the program. Let's go live.
Did that last call just do an Eddie Murphy is so black call? He's so black.
What's good with you?
Nah, I want to switch it real quick.
Okay.
Because Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak put out something today, and I want to know if y'all heard that and what y'all thought about that.
No, I haven't.
No, I'm uneducated.
I gave it a thumbs up. I like it. I mean, I understand what type of music they make. It's it's fun. It's funner in the summertime music. I get it.
Right. And I just wanted to see, because we hardly ever talk about music, but I just want to see, what you guys felt about that song, because I thought it was nice.
Oh, okay.
I can see how they would make sense together, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds like whatever they would do would be something tough. So I can see how that would make sense.
Absolutely, a lot of scented body oils and paisley shirts. You know what I mean? A lot of wide brim hats and
good hair product.
Yeah,
good hair product. They make good
shoes with no stock.
Target music.
Good what?
When you walk in Target, and you like bopping around.
Yeah. A lot of elevated shoes and stepping stools.
Yeah. I mean, I take it. I gotta listen. I'll let you know next week where I'm at with it.
Okay. All
right. Appreciate it.
All right. Take care. All right.
Who else you got?
All right, let's go to Nicole in Illinois. Welcome to the program.
Actually, it's Brian.
Oh, I'm looking at who pays your phone bill.
Get off Nicole's phone, fam.
Yeah, get off Nicole's phone.
That's my wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Let's talk about that. You know what I mean?
It happened a year ago, and we were still in the contract.
Hey, look, man, that don't mean the benefits end just because things went south.
Yeah,
fam.
keep that phone on. Yeah, run that bill up.
Run them minutes.
Absolutely. Any upgrades you get, you take those upgrades.
Right. Get that data plan up, period.
All right, what's good with you?
Hey man, I'm with the first caller. That movie was horrible.
Oh no!
In the crowd, in a line at Burger King, it was horrible. It was.
Wait a minute, wait. Hold on.
Did you just say you were watching it at Burger King on your phone?
No, he was saying it was bad in the crowd. It was bad in the line. It was bad at Burger King. He did a Dr. Seuss on the John. That's how terrible it was.
I would not watch this movie. I will not watch this film.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, the problem, you know what? You kind of mentioned it earlier when you were speaking about another 48 hours.
Okay.
It was the exact same movie, no plot change. It was just a different villain.
Different villain. Okay, yeah. Wow.
Well, damn.
And this.
So you didn't appreciate the update. You didn't appreciate how they updated it.
No. And I may be the world's biggest Eddie Murphy fan ever, and no.
All right.
As a matter of fact, I cut school to go see Coming to America.
The first one.
Oh, there's a lot of nostalgia building.
Yeah, right. And you cut school. What grade?
No. Trust me, I do my very best not to go. It was this and it was that. I hate this movie because it was no. I try my very best not to do that because I don't even compare movies.
Yeah,
like, if 3 was better than 8. No, I don't do that. And I did not laugh once.
Wow. What now?
Correction.
Hold on, let me.
I laughed once in the barbershop, but I saw the preview.
Yeah.
And it was like, I saw that.
Yeah. What grade? Let me quiz this caller real quick.
Let me quiz this caller real quick. Since you're a big Eddie Murphy fan, what is your favorite Eddie Murphy movie?
Wait a minute, hold up, John. It's on a delay. What grade did you skip when the first one came out?
No, class.
I mean, what class? What class?
I think it was 90.
88.
89, yeah.
You skip high school? This is
88,
key.
89. So that means my freshman year at Morris Brown.
Oh yeah, you was a whole adult, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different. You had an adult memory, and you wanted this one to live up to that adult memory. It's just a whole different thing.
That's not cutting class. You just didn't go.
Yeah.
You don't cut class in college. You just ain't go that day.
I ask now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Since you're a big Eddie Murphy fan, what's your favorite Eddie Murphy movie?
My favorite Eddie Murphy movie is Trading Places.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I also would have accepted Boomerang. Also, Boomerang.
Also, Boomerang. I appreciate you, Jack. Thanks for calling.
Speaking of Boomerang,
yeah,
Boomerang is another one of those movies that could have been with anybody that you was
anybody.
Earlier.
It's my favorite movie of all time for that reason.
Yeah,
it could have been with anybody. It made us look like we could be that, you know what I'm saying, without overly saying it.
Without drawing it to that you're black. Hey, you're black. You can make it, Jack.
You're the first black executive. This is what I am. This is what I do. My favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for calling.
All right, peace out.
All right. One more.
Meanwhile, I'm loving the drive-by that's happening in my background. I don't agree with that caller. And she immediately said, and that's why I can't have a show. That's hilarious. Oh, you gonna sneak on camera? Go ahead.
Welcome to the program. Let's go live.
Hello.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi. Okay, so I wanted to say, I think people set up their expectancy too high. You're talking about a movie that was made in the 80s on a shoestring budget. And, they want most Black movies to fail. So they only had their talent to rely on. Now you have Coming to America 2 with all these cameos. It's oversaturated. And then I didn't watch the movie. So when I was listening to Karen, it's like once their negative reviews set in, that was it for me.
That's the dangerous part. So look, this is what I'm going to challenge you. Where you calling from?
New York.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're all going to watch it tonight or tomorrow. Regardless of what we've heard and regardless of the reviews, we're all going to watch it tomorrow, this weekend. Because I'm saying that because I'm going to do that. I'm not swayed by the negative, but I know my expectations are just level. They're level expectations. So you go
into it with a blank canvas. Like, I'm going to still watch it to support it, but you're talking about, like you said on the show, the 80s with no cell phones to now you can get comedy at an instant, 10-second clips that make you laugh.
Yeah.
So that's hard. That's hard.
That is hard. And they competing with that. All right. I appreciate that.
And also the first one, she mentioned more cameos, whatever. The first one had so many cameos in it. It's just that at the time.
But they weren't cameos at the time. You ain't know who they was.
Well, some of them, you knew who Louis Anderson was.
But you didn't know who Samuel Jackson was at that time.
Definitely didn't know who Gator was.
Yeah. And what's my man's name?
Bell Calloway. I mean, she wasn't really.
Curtis Hall. You ain't really know.
That was sitting in the barber chair. Sunday was sitting in the barber chair.
Cuba Gooding. Yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah.
It was just done well. All right, one more call and then we go into the money wheel. Welcome to the program. Let's go live.
It's all fun and games. What's going on, brother?
What's up, Haynes? Live in Vegas. What's up with you?
What up, fam?
Yes, hey, shout out to John Watson. I heard you on Heather B on Monday. Giving you Money Monday. That was the first time I tuned in.
Okay.
Seemed like they know you. Y'all was all fam up in there. But that's cool.
I call radio show. That's my hobby.
Yeah. like for real.
Me too. Me too. But look here. So I wanted to weigh in on the movie. I thought it was entertaining. There was a few laughs. I really enjoyed all the cameos because, they brought back some nostalgia from the movie. But I was disappointed in the lack of creativity, running all the old jokes and all the same characters. Man, they could have, I like Tracy Morgan in front of the camera, and he didn't get to shine. And other people didn't get to shine. And so that was kind of the disappointing part for me. But shout out to Arsenio Hall for not even attempting the African accent.
Oh, he completely gave it up? He gave it up in the sequel? He had a little something.
Eddie was. Did he? I didn't remember. Yeah, maybe a little bit. He probably maybe a little bit in the beginning of the movie. Eddie was going in and out, and I think even John Amos. I won't spoil it, but yeah.
But John Amos ain't supposed to have an African accent.
No, John Amos supposed to have no.
No,
I don't watch Coming to America for actor studio as far as
John Amos was in Queens, fam. He wasn't supposed to have an African accent.
But they had it in the first one. But I hear it in the commercial. Yeah. Eddie, I hear it in commercial. I was like, oh, Eddie, he just ain't nothing about that African at all. But
Americanized. His wife Americanized him.
We'll see, man. All right, there it is. Appreciate y'all, all the callers and whatnot. We're gonna get to the live money wheel. Hey, Mr. Clark, so you got to
I don't know how this production's gonna look with the money wheel and 3 people.
You got to go set up for for the thing, don't you?
Yeah, I'm out. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Yeah. Actually, yes. All right, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, one more. Ghostbusters 2. Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody say
that joint was official.
I actually like that one better than the first one.
I tend to agree with you.
I like Ghostbusters better.
Hey, look, Ghostbusters, and it had the soundtrack, son.
Yeah, if it was just gotta let it go. Yeah, that was my joint.
Yeah, Bobby Brown joint. Yeah,
forgot about Vigo, the Master Eagle. That joint had a real.
That joint was tough.
Bobby got the cameo in the joint as the
valet. As the valet
on the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? He won with that joint.
Yeah. That was a win.
All right, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The Money Wheel, the live Money Wheel, where the money resides. Let's go. Let's see where the song at. I got the song somewhere.
The song, man.
Oh, where the song at? Hold on.
Where the money resides, baby?
Yeah, where the did I erase it? Oh. No. I got new sound effects on here, and it might be gone.
And the copyright. There we go. Okay.
What money reside? What money reside? What money reside? What money reside? Okay, let me tell you something. I'm doing something real big this month.
Okay, we're doing something real big. All right, we got to do this quick because we got to get up out of here.
Yeah.
All right, so here are the rules. Lay down the rules real quick. Must be present to win.
You have to either call numbers on the screen, or are you putting the link in the chat if they want to come up on screen?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
So pop up in the video, or get on the phone and call to claim your prize.
Yeah.
All submissions have been submitted as of last night, and
7250. All right, there it is in the chat. 7250 is what we're playing for. It's a 50-50 raffle, unlike you'll see on Anybody show. Something like a podcast. We live, like a live show, but then we got the convo like a podcast. So yeah. All right, here we go. Born Ultimatum. I'll allow that. Yeah, I'll take that. All of those. I liked all of those.
We forgot about the Rockies, fam.
Somebody said that. I think Rocky 4. I don't know if I've seen 4. What was Drago?
That's Rocky 4.
Oh, well then yes, 4. I saw 4 before I saw the other
first one.
Yeah. And I was
the first Rocky was like that was
dark. Yeah,
it was dark.
I was like, how did you lose to that?
I ain't gonna front. Like Rocky 2. Matter of fact, 2, 3, and 4 were all legitimate.
Yeah, 3 was Clubber Lang. That was my
prediction
for the fight. My prediction, pain.
he was hitting on the game like, come here, baby girl.
Yeah, he had all the punchlines.
He was like, Rocky, let me take your woman. You ain't satisfying that woman. Yeah. Come here, baby girl.
Oh, your lady, what a real man is.
Right, a real man is. Come here, baby girl.
Yeah, that joint had the lines, but 4 visually was the joint. It was a little more crispy, a little up to date. All right, here we go.
Good.
All right, y'all. One spin, one win. We're going $72.50 in 3, 2, and 1. Show the hands.
There you go. Hands up, fam. Hands up.
All digital. This is not my doing. Okay.
Hey. We'll take it.
You want to learn more about the show? Let's Go Live is a show that comes on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. All right, here we go. I know y'all trying to go somewhere. It's Friday. We are too, actually. All right, here we go. $72.50. Going to that would hurt. If that was me, that would hurt.
Ouch.
All right, here we go. Giving money away live. You ain't gonna see this nowhere.
Right. We might have a new winner. Hey,
Emmanuel was in the chat. I don't know if I saw Emmanuel in the chat.
Emmanuel better get on the phone.
Yeah, Emmanuel. Let's see here. No, I don't think he was in the chat.
That means that maybe he's listening or watching though.
Well, let's see. I'll give him a minute. I'll check the phone.
Line, 765-538-7461. Come on, man.
765. Yeah, I don't see it.
Spin it again.
All right.
Gotta be here to win, people.
Going once. Yeah, I don't think I saw in the chat. He may be watching, but
did say you have to be here to win. We did
mention
that before we spun the wheel.
We were looking
present to claim.
Be present.
Yeah, must be present to claim your prizes.
Yeah. All right, on once. On twice.
Come on, Emmanuel.
All right.
Oh,
there's that.
Spin it again.
That's good. I appreciate the donation, though. We appreciate that. All right, here we go. Last spin. And after this spin, money's just going back into the pot. That's what we're doing. All right, here we go. Of course, we're going to get a winner this time.
Right.
How? Wait a minute. In the spirit of fairness. All right, that was. Let me see. You want to take a? Let's take it to the.
Emmanuel had his thumb on the wheel.
Yeah. Y'all say spin again, spin one more time, or push the pot to next week. What say you, Peanut Gallery? Let's see.
What they
if
saying?
you in the chat right now, YouTube, let's say spin or push. Spin or push is what I'm looking for. Spin or push.
We were not looking for fixed. Fixed was not the answer.
Fixed was not one of the
one of the options.
The options were spin or push, next week, not fixed. Okay, push the next week. Okay, a lot of people saying push. Okay, a lot of people saying
now they're coming in now.
Only one person saying spin. So okay, push. The pushers are having it. Okay, push another one. Same spin. You don't have to keep saying it. Okay, push. All right, looks like we pushing.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. So there it is.
All right. So the pot starts out next week at
yeah. So yeah, the next week's pot already. It's at 145. So half of that. So thank you for your responses. We appreciate you. So here's the situation. That's what we're gonna do. We gotta get off the show. We gotta go to a birthday party. Let's go live show. I'm taking money from here until next Thursday. $5 gets your name on the wheel. When you send a note through the Cash App, you say, yo, here's $10. I want $5. I want one spot on the wheel, and the other $5 to go to put some money on the phones and the lights and the streaming service and break down production costs. And we do that. So you got to say it in the notes. Let's go live show how many slots you want. The kitty's at 145 right now. We split it 50. It's 50-50 raffle. We do it live on the show. So tell your people.
So got it. So the pot is remaining the same. We're not taking our cut this week. We leaving the pot at 145.
No, just leaving it 145.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, there was no winning.
I like it. Okay, so that's fair, people. Because if y'all didn't win, we didn't win yet. Got it.
Yeah, nobody won.
Yeah, nobody won. I like
nobody wins, and everybody's a winner.
Yeah,
so make that make sense. All right. So there's that. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Still on for next week. Yes.
Yeah.
You send the money in, and then that's how to play out. And make sure. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Hit the likes on the way out, the thumbs up on the way out, the bell notification, and bring somebody. We need these numbers.
Yeah,
so there it is.
Like, share, and repeat.
Like, share, and repeat. Appreciate everybody that called in, and appreciate John Watson for coming through All Fun and Games.
Later, fam.
Yeah, I'll see you in a minute, champ.
You better shut your white mouth. I'm not kidding you.
I'm not kidding you. All right, y'all. Good, man. Enjoy your weekend, man. Take advantage of this cool, crisp weather. Be safe. Be nice to each other. All that other shit they used to say on TV. I holla.
I don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad official.